We are joined by Team Heretics, who are coming off of their match against
I cannot put my
Sentinels.
headset.
We'll-
Okay, can I'm stupid. I can.
You got it?
Yeah.
We will begin with questions from the remote media and then move to the in-house media. Pedro, if you'd like to begin.
Yes, this is Pedro Romero. First off, congrats to you guys for defeating Sentinels, moving on to the lower bracket finals, and extending your stay in this event for at least another day. Gotta give a question towards Woot. I'm gonna have to fast forward to the very last round of the series in itself. I gotta know from your point of view exactly what went down, because you were in that 1v2 clutch with Sassy and Zekin facing you, and you took down Sassy, and then you saw Zekin approach you to kill you and then finish off that round and extend the series. Obviously, that didn't happen. You came out on top in that final fight. Just want to know what was going on in your mind when that happened, and yeah, your thought process and all that stuff.
Sasik came so close to swing to me. I understood it and I aim like for on the middle. And I literally like killed him so easy because he made a mistake. I think because he picked me. I killed him. I thought he don't have updraft, because if he had updraft, he need to updraft and they need to double pick. I think like that. And I killed him. I got my ult. I tried to ult. He updraft. I just canceled my ult. He missed right click and I killed him. It's happened like that. I think they made mistake of it.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Fernando.
Thank you. So first of all, congratulations on the win, and Fernando from Game Arena Brazil. My question goes for anyone who want to answer. So this win from Heretics is the first time since 2021 an EMEA team got to top 3 at Champions. Do you guys believe you can bring this home to EMEA for the first time in a long time?
I can answer.
Yeah.
I mean, for me personally, I didn't even play Valorant in 2021, so I think the past doesn't really matter. I think the game has changed a lot since then, and we're working really hard. I think the form that we're in right now is really good. We had a slow start, but we won, and that's what matters. And we're just gonna keep taking it one game at a time, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I was 15 and it was 16 and Tommy was 16 as well, so I think that's why.
Couldn't even play VCT.
We couldn't even play VCT. For me, I wasn't able to even play in the Turkish league, like VCL.
Thanks, guys. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. We'll go next to Arnab.
Hey guys, my congratulations on the win. First of all, my question is for Benji Fishy. I
Yeah.
want to know inspiration behind the walkout with the Tibber suit. Is it from Alpha Year or did you got your own?
I mean, I always had the idea of like getting all the boys to wear Tibbers hats since I was wearing one all the time. I like to think, I kind of like evolved into like this big bear suit now because I don't know, we're like top 4 at champs. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to do it for grand finals in stage 2, but we didn't make it. Not like the bear suit, but like everyone wearing hats. And for the bear suit, I kind of just like our manager Nicholas, I told him to go buy some Tibbers hats, and he messaged me. He was like, "Yo, there's a Tibbers onesie." I was like, "Yeah, get it, might as well." And yeah, that was basically it. So yeah.
Thank you, and I expect some more walkouts in the remaining of the matches.
I'll try to think of some. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll go next to Sierra.
Hello. First off, congratulations on your win. You have my support, hopefully, moving forward and winning grand finals and it all. My question goes out to anybody on the team. As Miniboo, you tweeted, and many have kind of noticed, your international debut was a close 1-2 loss against Sentinels, and now you've ended Sentinels' season with your win over them today at Champions. What do you think have been the biggest changes within the team between then and now, beyond in the roster lineup? And what do you think have been your biggest growth points that led to this win today?
I can answer, I suppose. I think for me, like it's just been part of the process of going to all these events. And back when we played in Madrid, I think everyone was just so happy to qualify to Madrid, you know, and it's like everyone's first time on the big stage. And yeah, like we had a pretty tough group. I think we ended up playing two of the best teams in the event, and we still did well. So it was mostly just back then, it was kind of like super hype for us to be, you know, just in Madrid, but we learned so much from that, and we've just evolved every single event. And obviously, we had Patty as well standing in, who did an incredible job. So yeah, I think we've just evolved so much as a team, and yeah, like everyone's just better players now. We've kept up our fundamentals and we've kept consistent, and these kind of stages don't phase us anymore, which is nice, you know. I think we learned a lot from Madrid, from Shanghai, and now here.
Thank you. We'll go next to Pedro Romero.
Neil said a little bit just now about the subject that I want to ask about in this question. Patty Tech, he returned to the team a few days ago, maybe yesterday. I might be wrong on that. You guys can correct me on that. I saw on one of the recent posts on the team's X account, and the sort of Benji Fishy was like very aghast, you know, eyes wide open, mouth dropped down. Just want to ask you guys, to everyone that would like to answer, exactly, you know, what was your reaction when you saw Patty Tech return to you guys for this final stretch of the regular of this season, and how much of an effect that have brought it in to the team from that until now?
Can I answer, guys?
Yeah.
Because there is a specific story behind this. So I actually wanted to bring Patty here in grand final, and I asked my manager to bring him, and he said, "Okay, we will ask to the team, and then we will see." And then one day passed, 2 day passed, and he didn't ask the team. And I was like, "Why is he ignoring that?" And I was like, kind of sad. And I said, "Can I ask to the team?" And he said, "No." But it was already locked in. He booked flights, he booked everything. And I text to Patty back, and I said, "Bro, they don't let you come, you know, it's unlucky, but at least I tried." And he said, "It's fine, bro, at least you tried. That's what matter." And then I was like, okay, there is no chance he's coming, so like it was over for me. And then uh
Apologies for interrupting. If you guys can hear me on your end, we lost the feed from the press conference room.
minor technical difficulties. We'll take the next question from Pedro.
Well, before the feed was disconnected, I just wanted to ask, well, once again about what I asked before it cut off. Rians, you were talking a little bit about Patty Tech returning. Unfortunately, we were able to hear what you said in the direction. So if it's okay, would you mind just doing a repeat of that story of how that kind of came together?
Of course, it's kind of long though. Sorry. So I wanted to bring Patty here for grand final, and I asked my manager, can we bring him here? And then he said, okay, we can try. We can talk to the team. Blah blah. And then 1 day passed, 2 day passed. He didn't ask anybody in the team. And then I was like, why is he ignoring that? And I asked him. Nicholas is our manager, by the way. I asked him that, can we ask to the team? And then he said no. And I was like so shocked. But it was already locked in. He did like secretly, you know. He already booked everything, flights, like everything. And then I text Pati back. I said, bro, I tried, but he said no, like something like this. And then yesterday morning, we were in the room and Nicholas said, guys, we need to take picture for content. And then he was vlogging the picture. Like I was feeling weird. Why is he vlogging that? It's just a picture. And then after like 5-10 seconds, Pat just came into the room and everybody was so shocked in our team. Like it was so happy moment for everybody, I think, because everybody loves Patty in our team. And like during the year, he worked so hard with us and he brought us his experience and everything. So thanks, Patty Tech. We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Sierra.
Yeah, my question goes to Miniboo. During your post-match interview, you said something along the lines of no diffing, no trash talk before the game this time. I just want a strategic 5v5 for your rematch against Leviathan versus, you know, beforehand, before your last matchup against them, you were tweeting kind of, oh, I'm going to add one more jet diff to this list. And you know what time it is? It's time to diff Ospas. What kind of caused the mental change? Was it kind of getting humbled during that last match, or is it just because it's a best of 5 now and the stakes are higher than ever? What was the change of heart?
I mean, the mindset didn't change, just behavior before the match changed. Like, I'm still gonna play better than him, and we are gonna play better as a team. And like, you know, I don't know. Like, I'm just doing this all for fun. There is no like real mentality, like behind it that like now I'm scared, or then I thought like, oh yeah, let's go, you know. Like, there is no like anything for this. I'm sometimes doing it for fun, and yeah, like that's it. We're just gonna play the game, you know, and we played the game previous time, and like as a team, they played better. Like it's not Aspas or something, you know, and we played worse as a team. And yeah, that's about all about it. It's just like yapping for no reason, you know.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from the room.
Hello.
Hello.
And it's a little question. What was Boo like for the younger members of the team? Just like brother, or anything can answer? And anyone can answer you.
I think I mean I can answer. It's like everyone in the team, including Boo. I mean we're all family. Like everyone up here, everyone over there. Patty, Nicholas, Weber, we're all family. We're all brothers, and you know, someone being older, you know, it doesn't make them like any different, or you know, just because we're kids, I guess. But yeah, I think we're all just brothers. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Solera.
Hello, guys, and congrats with a huge win.
Thank you.
Excited about your next match. So my question is a follow-up about one of the brothers. I think that Rians played insanely on the Abyss map, and it's like the third map and high pressure. And every time I'm at the press conference and Rians, he compliments other team members, he cheers everyone up. So it's more a question to your teammates. What role Rian's plays in the team as a player and as a person? And I feel he's always like shy, and I just wanted to give him the spotlight and to hear some shout out from his teammates.
I want to start. Okay, so Enes has been like really shy boy, you know, like he's like the glue of the team, the support. He's like flashing for us and blah blah blah. And maybe like in the first part of the year, like statistically, he wasn't like performing that good, but he was like doing that job, and like he always had the job that no one notices, and like his job is really important, like being kind of, can I swear or not?
You can swear.
Okay, he's like a bitch of the team, you know, and he's doing that like hard job that no one like likes it, but he does it, and it's like the most important job. And like right now his form is just insane, like you didn't notice how he became the best player in the world. Like it's insane, like his stats, like, and his plays, and I don't know, like he's still doing that black job, like the dirty job, the big job, but like he puts up the numbers as well, you know.
I think if you ask like anyone, like to speak about how Enes like impacts the team, they'd have a lot to say. Like I think we could talk about Enes's role and how good he does it for like probably the next hour. But yeah, I mean, a lot of time he goes unnoticed, I think, recently, just because of how good he's been performing, how many clips he's getting in these recent games. People are only now starting to notice, but he's been doing it from the start of the team. And in the team, we all appreciate him a lot. Everything, I mean, he's my favorite person to play on a site with. Like me and him, we hold anything down on any map. If we're on a site together, I feel most comfortable with Enes. So yeah, no, I think everyone, you know, appreciates him so much.
Yeah.
I want to add, it's not that he's just randomly so good and perfect. I think he improved the most, like since the beginning of the team in October or something. I think he's the most improved player and person. Like he improved a lot, so many different sides, like mentally, in game, how he talks, how he behaves. I think he matured a lot, and right now he's our most stable player, our most, I don't know, reliable player. So, but it's not random. It's because of the work he put in, and because he listened to his coaches and still listens sometimes. So like it's well deserved, like everything.
Yeah, even I'll add something onto that. Like, I think he is a pleasure to coach, and me and Weber, you know, I mean, we love working with everyone in the team, but like Boo said, it's not a coincidence. Like, he's literally like a sponge. Like, you tell him something, he'll do it. He won't question it. He won't talk back. He'll just do it, and he'll listen, and he wants to improve every day, and he grinds every single day. He does it in a healthy manner. He doesn't just sit there until his eyes bleed. Like, he'll take proper breaks. He looks after himself. He looks after his teammates, and he's just a genuinely wonderful human. So I don't know. It's not a coincidence. And like the guys have said, he is literally like the glue of the team. And I'm glad that he's, you know, starting to get the spotlight because he deserves it.
Yeah, these guys didn't left anything to say. So yeah, I agree.
We
Okay.
all love Enes.
Thank you so much, guys. I'm so shy right now. I don't want to talk you.
I'm
I mean, yeah, I'm just so happy to hear all of these things because, I mean,
Because
I
you
don't
deserve it.
like, to be honest, I don't need to be on spotlight to perform well or anything. Like, I actually don't mind people don't like, I would say, sharing me on social media and stuff. Like, I just do this job for myself and for my team, you know? Like, I need to perform well every single game because my teammates deserves it and I deserve it as well. So I just do my job and that's it. But thank you so much, all of you.
Thank you. That was incredibly sweet. Can I ask one more question?
Yeah.
So this question will be to the head coach. At the press conference, I asked the question, but unfortunately, we couldn't hear your answer. Back then, due to the lack of time, the question was like, what will be the most defining factor why Team Heretics can go the long way? And since you've gone even further since that moment, I'm still curious about your answer.
I think for me, every single one of these guys, I mean, me, Weber, Nicholas, we tell them every single day, like, you have got what it takes to win champions. It's just about whether we're ready or not. And for me, being ready is consistency. Like, if we consistently perform how we know we can, if we can step up and play to our level, like, these guys can win. But at the same time, like, I just want us to focus on the next game, you know? Like, for me, it's just taking it game by game, not getting carried away. All I care about is how we perform tomorrow about Leviathan, and then, you know, whatever happens, happens. If we are able enough to bring the level I know we can, and these guys know we can, we'll win. It's kind of as simple as that. Like, we've prepared really well throughout the entire year. We have good prep now. The prep's already hammered, you know, like, these guys know all the answers, they know what they need to do. It's just a case of going out there and making sure we can do it.
Thank you for sharing it, and good luck in the next round.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll take the final question from Pedro.
Yes, this question goes out towards Benji. As everyone knows, you know, you're very experienced in just having to be in these kinds of situations before, and even right now, you know, going back into your previous stint in the previous game in Fortnite, and then even now, with yourself and the team doing well in Shanghai, doing well in EMEA, and even now doing well right now in Champions. As you and the team kind of look ahead towards this rematch against Leviathan, what's the mindset going to be like? You know, how are you guys going to take in not only on preparation, but more so just kind of trying to maintain this sense of unity while also dealing with the high stakes that accompany this upcoming match, because this is the lower bracket final and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a good question. I think in terms of like, I don't know, it being like super high stakes, I don't think it bothers any of us. We, you know, I feel like we're so close with each other that, you know, we all have each other's backs. And when we're on stage, we're still just the same, like 5 people that have been grinding this past 8 months. Like just on the stage, like it doesn't matter how important the game is. Doesn't matter how many people are watching. Doesn't matter how many people are in the arena. We're gonna play the same. We're gonna, you know, just do our job. I think right now we're doing our jobs pretty well. So yeah.
Thank you. We actually had 2 more questions come in from the Thai media. This first one's going to go to Miniboo. We understand that this is your first major tournament. How do you handle the pressure before each match, and how do your teammates support you?
How do I handle the pressure? I mean, I feel pressure before every game because I'm excited to play, because I'm young and I'm eager to win. I want to play. You know, like as Brandon Weber said, like when you don't feel anything, that's when you have to stop. And obviously, like I feel the pressure and I love that and I use it to my benefit. You know, and how do I handle that? I mean, it's just my daily routine. Like I like to do some cardio in the morning, so I get out that like maybe unnecessary stress, you know, like I just work hard and I don't have like any overthinking thoughts in my head. And then I just try to stay away, avoid the social media, listen to music, spend time with my friends, you know, and in the end, like there is no people, there is no spectators, there is no arena, there is just all 5 of us with 2 coaches that we hear on the stage, and it's just like us chilling in Berlin office, like casual every day, like every prac. And I hear my voice and I just think about the game, and yeah, that's it.
Thank you. And this is going to be the last question. Benji, it's coming to you. Tomorrow you'll be facing Leviathan again. What plans do you and the team have to make the outcome different?
I mean, this time, I think the big reason we lost against Lev before, we just weren't playing like ourselves. I think we saw some of it today, and we win. So I think, I don't know. I mean, start of the game today, like we weren't playing like ourselves, which is why, I mean, the Haven we lost. I think, I don't know. I feel like whenever we play like ourselves and we play with confidence and we're speaking to each other, then nobody in the world can beat us, including Lev. So we're just going to focus on that.
Heretics, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us, and congratulations on your
Thank you.
victory.
Thank you.
Thank you.